Have you ever found yourself getting up from the couch and thinking, wow, I used to do this without even thinking about it? Maybe it takes you a little longer now, or you feel a bit more creaky than you remember. It's natural to notice changes as we age, and it's easy to think that these small shifts mean we're slowing down. But here's the thing, just because you're getting older doesn't mean you have to feel older. The key is staying active, but more importantly, staying smart about how you stay active. Today, we're going to talk about 6 mobility tools that can help you stay as active as you want to be, without feeling like you're aging or falling behind. These tools can make movement more comfortable, more enjoyable, and more empowering, no matter where you are in your journey. Whether it's picking up a new habit or just changing the way you approach exercise, these tools can make a huge difference in how you feel day to day. We'll dive into the details of these tools in just a minute, but first, I want you to know something important. It's not about competing with anyone or pushing yourself to extremes. It's about staying connected to your body and taking control of your health. You're not too old for any of this. Let's explore a few simple tools that could make you feel like you're moving through life with ease again. Let's start with the first one. A good pair of walking shoes. Now, I know what you're thinking, walking shoes. Really? But hear me out. When we think about mobility and staying active, the first thing we often overlook is how much we rely on our feet. If your shoes are uncomfortable or don't fit right, it can be the biggest barrier to getting out and walking. Whether it's going for a quick stroll around the neighborhood or walking around the grocery store, the right shoes can make a world of difference. Proper arch support, cushioning, and the right fit can prevent joint pain and even reduce the risk of falls. If you've ever experienced sore feet after walking for just a little while, you'll know how discouraging that can be. But with the right shoes, you can feel more confident and ready to get moving. There are shoes designed specifically for seniors, with features like extra padding, slip-resistant soles, and wider toe boxes. It's a small investment, but it could completely change the way you feel when you walk. And the best part? You won't just walk longer, you'll walk with more comfort and stability. So if you're thinking, I just need to wear these old shoes for a little longer, consider treating your feet to a pair that are designed to help you move better. It's all about making the simple things easier. And when you make those simple things easier, you can do so much more. Now, the second tool I want to talk about is a walking aid, specifically a walking stick or cane. I know what some of you might be thinking, I'm not ready for one of those. But let me tell you, a cane isn't just for people who are struggling. It's a tool that can help anyone who wants to move more safely and confidently. And trust me, it's not just for when you're feeling off balance. It's a great tool to prevent you from losing your balance in the first place. Using a walking cane or stick can actually make your walks feel more stable. It provides extra support, which can be especially helpful if you're walking on uneven surfaces, or if you feel a little unsteady sometimes. There's no need to feel self-conscious about it. Many people use a cane to maintain their independence, and they often feel more secure and confident because of it. And it's not just for the older adults you might see with a cane at the grocery store. It's a tool that can benefit anyone at any stage, whether you're walking on a hiking trail or just taking a stroll around the block. There are even canes that come with extra features, like a built-in seat or a flashlight. Some models are adjustable, allowing you to customize the height to fit you perfectly. It's not about giving up. It's about enhancing your ability to move freely and safely. The cane becomes a companion, not a crutch. And let's not forget about how it can ease joint pain too. If you suffer from knee or hip discomfort, a walking cane can help take the pressure off your joints by redistributing your weight more evenly. A cane helps prevent strain, which means you can stay active for longer without that nagging pain holding you back. Okay, now that we've talked about shoes and canes, let's move on to something a bit different, mobility exercises. You don't need a fancy gym membership or complicated equipment to benefit from these exercises. In fact, all you need is a little space and a willingness to try. Mobility exercises are designed to improve your range of motion and flexibility. They help keep your joints moving smoothly, reduce stiffness, and promote better posture. And the best part? These exercises can be done anywhere. Whether you're at home or even sitting in a chair, there are simple stretches and movements you can do to keep your body from getting stiff. This is especially important if you've found that sitting for long periods or not moving as much has made you feel like your body's not quite as limber as it used to be. For example, try some gentle shoulder rolls or ankle circles. These might seem small, but over time, they add up to big improvements in how you feel. Even something as simple as standing up and stretching your arms above your head can help open up your chest and relieve tension in your back. These movements don't require much time, but they'll make a huge difference in how your body feels each day. You might be surprised by how much easier it is to move when you're doing these exercises regularly. And because they help maintain your flexibility, you'll find that you're able to bend, twist, and stretch with less effort, whether you're picking something up from the floor or reaching for a shelf. Now that we've covered these first few tools, good shoes, a walking cane, and mobility exercises, let's keep the momentum going. These are just the first steps, but I promise, there's more to come. The next tools we'll talk about are all about making your movements smoother, more efficient, and a lot more fun. Stay with me and we'll explore the rest of the tools that will keep you feeling strong, confident, and most importantly, active. Now that we've covered some of the basics, good shoes, a walking cane, and simple mobility exercises, let's move on to a few more tools that can really make a difference in how you stay active and feel. The next one might be something you've heard about but haven't yet considered for yourself. Resistance bands. That I know it might sound like something reserved for those super fit people you see at the gym, but resistance bands are actually incredibly accessible and beneficial for everyone, especially as we age. Resistance bands are flexible, lightweight, and versatile, and they help build strength and improve flexibility. They're great because they allow you to do a full range of movements without putting a lot of strain on your body. Imagine doing a simple exercise like a leg press, but instead of using a heavy weight, you're using the resistance band to work the same muscle groups in a way that's easier on your joints. This is a great option for strengthening your muscles, and as we age, maintaining muscle mass is incredibly important. Strong muscles support your joints and help prevent falls. So even simple movements like using a resistance band to work your legs or arms can make a huge difference in how you feel. Plus, they're perfect for home use, no need to go to a gym or invest in expensive equipment. One of my favorite exercises with resistance bands is a seated leg press. You simply wrap the band around a sturdy object like a chair or table, then loop it around your feet. From there, you can gently press against the band with your feet, strengthening your legs and hips without straining your knees or back. It's a low-impact way to build strength and improve mobility. And the best part is that resistance bands come in different levels of resistance, so you can start easy and gradually increase the intensity as you get stronger. So, if you haven't already, I recommend giving resistance bands a try. They're easy to use, take up almost no space, and you can customize your workout to match your comfort level. Over time, they'll help you feel more agile and confident in your movements. Next up, let's talk about a tool that I think is incredibly underrated but can be a game changer for your daily routine: a stability ball. Now, I know the image of sitting on a giant, bouncy ball might seem a little intimidating, but hear me out. A stability ball is more than just something to sit on. It's a fantastic tool to improve your balance, posture, and core strength. As we age, we tend to lose a little bit of our balance, and that's one of the main reasons why falls become more common. A stability ball can help with this because it encourages your body to engage its stabilizing muscles while you're sitting, stretching, or even doing light exercises. The great thing about it is that you can incorporate it into your routine without having to push yourself too hard. For example, if you want to work on your balance, you can start by sitting on the stability ball with your feet flat on the ground, making sure your posture is tall. As you sit, your body will naturally engage its core muscles to help you stay balanced. This simple practice can really help improve your overall stability and posture, both of which are important for feeling steady and strong in everyday life. Over time, as you get used to the ball, you can incorporate more exercises like squats or even simple stretches, all while sitting on the ball. If you're someone who spends a lot of time sitting throughout the day, switching your regular chair for a stability ball, even just for a little while each day, can help your posture, keep your core engaged, and even reduce back pain. Plus, it's a fun, low-pressure way to improve your body's strength and balance without needing to do something too intense. Now, I want to switch gears a little bit and talk about something that might sound a bit more luxurious, but trust me, it's worth considering: an electric mobility scooter or power walker. If you've been feeling like your stamina is no longer what it used to be, and long walks or standing for extended periods are starting to feel like too much, an electric mobility scooter can help you get around more easily without feeling exhausted or restricted. I understand that the thought of using a scooter might feel a bit like admitting defeat, but I want you to see it differently. An electric scooter is actually a way to maintain your independence and continue doing the things you enjoy without overexerting yourself. Whether it's going to the park, visiting family, or even running errands, these scooters are designed to help you move freely, with minimal effort on your part. And they're not just about getting from point A to point B, they're about allowing you to enjoy the journey. There are so many modern options available, with scooters that are lightweight, foldable, and easy to maneuver. Some even come with added features like adjustable speeds, comfortable seating, and baskets for carrying your belongings. And just because you're using a mobility scooter doesn't mean you're losing your ability to stay active. In fact, it's the opposite. With the help of a scooter, you can continue to participate in activities that might have felt too strenuous before, all while saving your energy for the moments that really matter. And here's a little bonus: having a mobility scooter can actually encourage you to stay more active in other ways. When you use it to help you get to a park or a community center, you're still getting out and being part of the world around you. It just gives you that extra boost when your body needs a little help. Now, we've covered quite a bit already: resistance bands, stability balls, and even electric scooters. Each of these tools can empower you to stay more active, more independent, and more comfortable in your own body. But we're not done yet. The final few tools I'll be sharing with you in the next part are all about making your day-to-day movements smoother, safer, and more enjoyable. Let's keep this momentum going, because you deserve to keep moving and living with confidence. Now that we've covered resistance bands, stability balls, and even mobility scooters, let's talk about a few more tools that can help you stay active without feeling like you're compromising on your independence or comfort. These tools are not just about staying active. They're about enjoying life, moving with ease, and maintaining your vitality. Let's dive into something that's become quite popular and is a great way to enhance both your balance and flexibility: a balance pad. You might not have heard of this one, but it's actually a fantastic tool for anyone looking to improve their stability without any complex equipment. A balance pad is essentially a soft, cushioned mat that you can stand or balance on during exercises. It's designed to challenge your balance in a gentle way, helping to strengthen your muscles and improve coordination. The beauty of a balance pad is that it's incredibly simple to use. You don't need any special training or experience. Just standing on it for a few minutes at a time while doing gentle exercises like leg lifts, squats, or even simply holding onto a sturdy surface for support can significantly improve your balance over time. As we age, our ability to balance tends to decrease, which is why using a balance pad is so beneficial. It helps activate the small stabilizing muscles that are responsible for keeping us steady on our feet. So, next time you're thinking about doing a light exercise session, consider adding a balance pad to your routine. It's a low-cost, low-impact way to keep your body feeling strong and secure. Now, let's move on to something that can make a real difference when it comes to pain relief and muscle relaxation: a foam roller. If you've ever heard about foam rolling but weren't sure if it was something you could incorporate into your routine, let me tell you, it's not just for athletes. Foam rolling is an excellent tool for anyone looking to release tension in their muscles and improve flexibility, especially as we get older. The foam roller works by gently massaging your muscles, releasing tightness, and improving circulation. It's particularly effective for areas that tend to get stiff or sore, like your lower back, thighs, or calves. A few minutes on the foam roller can help alleviate discomfort, increase blood flow, and improve your range of motion. Now, don't worry, it's not painful. It might feel a bit unusual at first, but once you get the hang of it, foam rolling can become a soothing part of your routine. You can use it before or after physical activity, or even just when you're feeling a little stiff after a long day. And it doesn't take long. Just a few minutes here, and there can make a huge difference in how your body feels. If you're someone who's been dealing with stiff joints or muscle discomfort, a foam roller could be a simple, affordable addition to your wellness routine. It's like giving yourself a massage at home, and who doesn't love that? Finally, I want to touch on something that might seem a little bit different from the tools we've talked about so far, but is just as important: a good stretching routine. Stretching is one of the easiest and most effective ways to maintain mobility, reduce stiffness, and improve your overall well-being. And the best part? You don't need any special equipment for it. Just a little time, some space, and a commitment to taking care of your body. Regular stretching helps to improve flexibility, reduce the risk of injury, and keep your muscles and joints feeling loose and limber. Whether you're waking up in the morning or winding down before bed, stretching can be a great way to start or end your day. Even a few minutes of gentle stretches can make you feel more energized, less tense, and ready to take on whatever comes your way. I recommend incorporating stretches that target the areas most affected by aging, like the hips, shoulders, and lower back. Simple stretches like reaching for your toes, rotating your torso, or gently stretching your arms overhead can improve your flexibility and help you move with more ease. You don't need to do a full yoga routine, though if that's something you enjoy, go for it. Just a few stretches to keep your muscles limber. The key here is consistency. The more you stretch regularly, the more you'll notice how much smoother and more comfortable your movements become. And as we've seen with the other tools we've talked about, the benefits add up over time. Small efforts can lead to big changes in how you feel day to day. To wrap up everything we've covered today, I want to leave you with this. The tools we've talked about are designed to keep you moving, to keep you feeling good, and to remind you that just because you're getting older doesn't mean you need to stop enjoying the activities you love. Whether it's a pair of supportive shoes, a walking cane, resistance bands, or something as simple as stretching, these tools are all about empowering you to take control of your health and well-being. Remember, staying active isn't about being the fastest or the strongest. It's about maintaining your independence and feeling good in your own body. And it's never too late to start. The tools we've talked about today are all about making movement easier, more enjoyable, and more sustainable as you continue on your journey. I hope you feel inspired to try out some of these tools and see what works best for you. It's about finding what makes you feel confident and comfortable while keeping your body moving in ways that feel good. And remember, small changes can lead to big improvements in how you feel. I'd love to hear about your experiences with these mobility tools. What has helped you stay active, or what you're excited to try next? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it and subscribe for more tips on staying healthy and feeling great at any age. Here's to living your best life, moving with confidence, and embracing the power of staying active, no matter where you are on your journey. You've got this.